Well, this is the Oh Dear What Have I Done 3. Hashtag 3. Why is it a hashtag 3? Because two things have happened. One is I was really down on the response to Oh Dear What Have I Done 2. Or Oh Dear What Have I Done 1. Because because the podcast that was meant to go out had a front to it. And it did ask for, it explained things about the gift or a proposal and things like that. But it didn't go out that way. But I didn't realise it hadn't gone out that way, so I got quite down about it. But also, over the last few weeks, I've been noticing things that I thought I'd done, I hadn't done. And I've been doing some real stupid things for some unknown reason. Things that got out of kilter, and this was blooming one of them. So, because I did it completely wrong, I've decided to give another hypnosis gift, all about attracting your goals. I think it's a really nice hypnosis track. I really do hope you enjoy it. But what I wanted to do was actually just play the introduction of the previous podcast, the one I didn't do, the one I had my Homer moment, went elsewhere and went, oh! So have a little listen. And, if you do enjoy the things that I do and the free hypnosis that I give and everything else, please, it'd be nice if you, just have a listen. You'll understand what I mean. Okay? Personal development. Unplugged. Hey everybody, it's Paul from Personal Development Unplugged, and I've been in a little turmoil in my brain with regarding my values. What does that all mean? Well, it means a little while ago I gave you a hypnotic request saying that if you shared this podcast and subscribed and give a review, I would then pass on to you an hypnosis download, a track. And since then, I have been tossing and turning, really, because it just doesn't feel right. That, to me, is not the selfless service that I've been talking about over past podcasts, and certainly is not what I want personal development to be about. So I'm taking that back, because what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to issue that track. I'm going to make it downloadable, and if you listen to it and if you like it, I really would, I'm not taking that request back, I really would like you to share that track and the Personal Development Unplugged podcast to all your friends. Yeah, all of them. Some will go by the wayside, but some it will help. And I would love you to subscribe, and I really would love you to put a testimonial up on the iTunes podcast page. But that's if you enjoy this and enjoy the podcast. But it's yours for free. It's with my compliments. There is no tie to it. It's my pay it forward. This is what I'm giving you. If you'd like to pay it forward in the way I've just asked, that would be wonderful. If you want to email me and have a word at Paul Clough, that would be adorable. I don't know where adorable came from, but it'd be adorable. But it really did clash with my sense of values. And although I know other people do it, it just doesn't seem right. So we're not holding to do this for me and then I'll do that. No, I'll do this, and then if you'd like to do something for me, that would be lovely. Because that would then grow, as I said before, the Personal Development Podcast into a community of people with values of sharing to this wonderful field of integrated learning. So that's it from me. Just enjoy with a passion this hypnosis track. Okay? Enjoy with every heartbeat. Hi, and welcome to this hypnosis gift. I want you to experience something. It's all, we could call it the law of attraction, or we could simply call it attracting what you want in life. Because the secret of that, I believe, is to be able to feel as if you have it now. So you're setting the direction of your desires to your unconscious mind. It's focusing now with your unconscious mind what you want. So all you have to do is have a goal in mind. And once you've got that goal in mind, find a comfortable place to sit where you'll be undisturbed, no driving, anything like that. Obviously that's a no-no because this is hypnosis. But just find that comfortable place where you won't be disturbed, and then we'll just move on. Okay, so you found that comfortable place. A comfortable place to sit or lie down. And as you lay there, sit there, I want you to, give yourself permission to enter into this hypnotic trance, hypnosis. And as you do that, I want you to focus just above eye level at a point, just some distance away from you, but just focus on that point. And as you focus on that point, I want you to take a lovely in-breath with me for the internal count of 4. Hold it for the 4. That's right. And as you breathe out now for the count of 8, all the way out, allow your eyes to close. Because now you can just breathe gently and easily. Every in-breath more gentle than the one before. Nothing more difficult than that, breathing. Making every in-breath so gentle. And as you do that, on the out-breath, I want you to allow your mind to go inside. Here on the inside, you can allow yourself to go deeper inside. Going deeper. So making every in-breath so gentle and allowing yourself to go into that place of quiet, that place of just centering and settling. This is your place, where you and your unconscious mind, your special place, can allow you to take this journey to make all the changes that you wish, to drift, to dream. So as I count from 5 all the way down to 0, you can let yourself go. Just letting go now. Be comfortable. Letting go. And go into trance. So all the way from 5 into hypnosis. As you drift down deeper and deeper. To sleep. Imagining that pebble being dropped into a pond. To sleep in trance. On the surface, the ripples of change go so far and wide. But below the surface now, you can just follow that pebble down. And as you go down deeper inside, notice how things subtly change. Because they do. Feelings, don't they? Begin to just change, to become more comfortable. Because it's good to feel drifting and drifting, all the way down to 4. You can feel. For it's interesting to notice, is that hand, just let it happen, heavier than the other hand? Or is it lighter? Is that finger slightly more tense or more comfortable than the thumb? Or whether all of that is just too much. Just too much. And just let go. And allow comfort. Let go. Comfort to spread. Into comfort. Because as you drift all the way down to 3. And let go. I want you to notice. Into trance. Notice that place of comfort inside you. And as you place your attention, your awareness on that comfort, drift into that comfort, the very center of that comfort. And as you do that, notice that you can allow it to grow, to magnify. Wonderful comfort. So that comfort spreads to every cell, every fiber of you, gently radiating throughout your whole body, but starting from here. And if you were to keep your attention into the center of this comfort and on the outside, the edge of that comfort, as one, you can let yourself go deeper into comfort. Because that's when it happens. Drifting down to sleep in trance. You can make it happen. All the way down to 2. to make so many changes, wonderful changes at the unconscious level, to learn at the unconscious level, because you can you not? Just allow yourself and give yourself permission to make these wonderful changes. Allow your unconscious mind to be guided by you and me to make those changes now.
Just set the direction.
So drifting down deeper, to sleep in trance.
When you do,
go all the way down to one.
Wonderful changes happen.
One aligned you.
Right now.
Just you. One whole person. Wholeness. Because that's what you are. And that's what we're going to produce even more of. To allow you to access that truly aligned whole you.
More than that.
Where you and your conscious mind and your unconscious mind are truly aligned to be you. So allow yourself to drift down even deeper still,
to sleep,
and wondering how wonderful these changes are going to be. Even asking the question, what would it be like to make this change now?
What would it be like?
Quicker and more effective than you could ever dream of.
Wow, what would that be like?
And as you do that, notice zero approaching. Because as you notice zero approaching, go through zero now. All the way through zero. -1, -2, -3.
And deeper.
Because as you go through zero, it means you've entered into this state of hypnosis, where my words become your reality, and your unconscious mind will be guided by me to wonderful things, to make wonderful changes. If it was to say anything against your morals or your values, you can come out of this trance. If there's anything you need to deal with when you're in this trance, I want your unconscious mind to bring you out of this trance and deal with that issue whenever you need to, however you need to. But at the moment, there are no issues. So you can drift and dream and allow yourself to make these changes now. And as you continue to drift down, just allow yourself to begin to notice that you can bring to mind that goal, that thing that you want, and notice that you can imagine, use your imagination, your imagineering, to see that goal in your mind. Maybe you'll see it as a single picture, maybe as a movie, or maybe it's just an awareness. Any way, shape or form is fine, because as we go through this, I'm sure it's going to get even closer to being a wonderful movie. Anyway, however you do it will be fine. As you think of your goal, I want you now to take it to the end of your goal. The very last step. The step that lets you know that you've achieved your desire. So you know, without doubt, this is your goal and this is the achievement of your goal. And as you see it now in your mind's eye, this last step, the achievement of your goal, I want you to begin to see it. See yourself over there, having achieved this goal. See yourself doing what you'd be doing. Hear from over here what you'll be hearing. Is there a smell or aroma in the air? What's the taste? The taste of this success. And as you do all of that, notice the feeling of achieving your desire. The feeling of the wish fulfilled. And as you do that, make that picture, that movie of yourself over there bigger. Make it brighter. Begin to bring it closer to you. And as you do, make the sounds even more. Make them even more enticing. And if there's any smells and tastes, make them even more. So much more that in a moment you can just step into yourself in that dream. In that dream of having your desire already. And when you're in there now, experience exactly how it would be, how it is now, achieving your goal, your desire. See what you'll see. See everything. Hear what you'll hear. Hear the inner voice of achievement, the confidence, the wonderful, wonderful feelings that you can feel inside your body. And as you feel those feelings, increase them. Spin them faster and faster, so that feeling gets so intense. Magnify them, double them, and then double them again, so you know the intense feeling of the wish fulfilled, the intense feeling of having this goal. You've achieved it, you've created it. How does that make you feel? And notice as you have this goal, just notice the thoughts in your mind of all new opportunities that this goal will allow you to do. This is just a stepping stone to even more wonderful things in your life. And as you do that, crank that feeling up even more. Spin it faster. Give it a wonderful colour that makes this feeling even more intense. And as you do this, have you and your unconscious mind remember this feeling. Remember this feeling easily, effortlessly. And if you want to consciously put your thumb and finger together as you feel this feeling, to physically anchor it. So every time in the future you touch that finger and thumb together, this feeling of the wish fulfilled gets even stronger. So just feel that feeling. And as you do that, I want you, the unconscious mind, to notice that this is the feeling that you desire. This is the feeling of the wish fulfilled. And to look for things in the now and the future that will allow this achievement to be achieved even quicker than you can possibly think consciously. To achieve it even better than the conscious mind can imagine. To find opportunities that will create this goal in a way that's so much better than you can imagine right now. So, just step out of that picture now and come back into yourself. And know as you see that movie of that wish fulfilled, the achievement of this desire, just know that it'll be here for you quicker than you can expect. And have the words echo, this or something better, this or something better and even quicker. And have those words come unconsciously. That's right. Because this is the last step, to know that you have everything. And you, the unconscious mind, when you look for new opportunities, you can surprise the conscious mind by creating this goal, this desire, quicker than you could ever imagine consciously, better than you could ever imagine consciously. And just ask yourself, with your own internal voice, what will it be like to feel this feeling even better? What will it be like to achieve this goal, this desire, even quicker than I can imagine? And as you say those words, just let them go. Let them go deep into your unconscious mind so it can find the resources, find the emotions, the positive beliefs and the positive behaviors, healthy behaviors that will allow you to have this feeling in more than just this goal. To look for opportunities that you can feel this feeling of the wish fulfilled and create even more for you, attract even more. So just spend just a minute or two to wallow in this feeling and the wonder of your unconscious mind.
And in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And with every count, you'll come out of this trance 1/5 of the depth. So on that last count of 5, you'll be wonderfully wide awake, feeling really awake, really alive, excited to feel those emotions. So now, 1, feeling less relaxed. 2, feel a surge of energy. Begin to spin from your tips of your toes, spinning and spinning and spinning through the tip of your nose. 3, take a wonderful cleansing breath with me. 4, imagine a cool, clear shower, bathing the backs of your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your throat, your chest and your tummy. Everything is clear and so fine. And 5, wide awake, open your eyes, stretch. Oh, wonderful. And feel so good. And live that dream. Enjoy. And just know that you can do this process whenever you choose.
Welcome back, and that was my hypnotic gift for you. And I really want you to use things like your Jenny journal to bring so many goals to mind and expand them so you can use this hypnosis track over and over again. And I'd love the feedback, please. I'd love to know about your goals, how quick you got them, how big they were, how many goals you've used, because you can't use goals up, by the way. It's like abundance. The more you use, the more there is. And look back over the past episodes of Personal Development Unplugged, because you'll find loads of other things and tips and inspirations, I'm sure, that will, they just get you buzzing. So let me know. If nothing else, just have more happiness than you can stand and make the bigger and the better goals that will create a life that you can share with others. And let's send it out there into that creative field of learning, the generative field of learning, so we share and make this world a better place. So have more fun than you can stand and enjoy every heartbeat. And as a big man used to say, live with passion. So there you have it. Hopefully you can listen to this track as many times as you like and really just attract so many goals. Enjoy with my love, and let me know how you get on. I'd love to hear of all the wonderful goals that you do attract, the ones that even surpass your imagination. Now, that's brilliant, because always remember, whatever you think you are, you're more than that. And as you think of that, you're actually more than that. It goes infinitesimal. Anyway, it goes on for a long time. Okay, enjoy, and I'll see you and be with you and speak to you real soon. Enjoy every heartbeat. From me, Paul Clough, Personal Development Unplugged.